Gonna do a little update video here. The reason it's taking so long between the last video and this one is shortly after putting all this together and about to put the time cover on, scrolling through Facebook, one of the 4-valve 03 Cobra group on Facebook that I'm a part of, a guy that had the same MMR kit on his Mustang had a secondary tension failure under 800 miles. Cams weren't locked up or nothing. It's just, I think it was his driver's side head secondary tensioner cam chain just let go. And after looking at it, like this chain just feels like absolute shit. There's no names on it. Don't know who made it. It's pretty lightweight. It doesn't feel like good stuff. So this is the entire MMR kit. I pulled it off because I don't trust their shit. When I was putting it together, everything just didn't. It felt off anyway. Like nothing felt high quality compared to the Ford kits that I've been doing. Everything that comes out of the bag, the kits feel fucking good. Everything that came out of this kit did not feel good. Hell, I might still use these secondary tensioners, but I don't know. The primary chains do say that they're Morse, which is a good brand. I don't know if I can get focus. They do say Morse, so I might use these primary chains. But the secondary chains, the same as that kit, failed within 800 miles on somebody else's build. Cams didn't lock up or anything. It's just a fucking chain let go. So I don't know. I lost confidence in it immediately after seeing that post, and pulled all the MMR bullshit off of here and went with Modular Head Shop. Had a bunch of the primary chains are Morse, but everything else is Ford. So I got the the Modular Head Shop secondary tensioners, secondary chains, and primary chains, and just threw it all in here. These are still the stock primary tensioners. So from now on, I'll know better than the order MMR bullshit for timing components. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick video on the harmonic balancer install because there's not too many. Got my 03 Cobra balancer. I've cleaned it up a little bit. Threw a little bit of assembly lube on the inner surface that's going to rub on this timing cover seal. Now, do a little bit of RTV on the keyway. I'm going to put a little bit on the lip here, but I'm going to put most of it in the pulley. Alright, so now, I don't have one of those fancy tools, but what I do have is an ARP bolt, which is slightly longer. It's got a little bit extra threads than the factory one will. And so using their washer at first, get your own fucking flat washer. Just big enough to fit inside the first groove here, but thinner than the ARP piece. And that'll give you enough threads to get it started. And then work it in. I'm not even gonna bother putting any ARP lube on it yet. Not until I get pulled in a little bit. Nope. Look at that. Going right on. All right. That's about all you're gonna get out of that one, so run her back out. Now put your ARP washer on it, ARP Ultra Torque, and torque it down. I think the ARP instruction sheet calls for 100 foot-pounds. That's it. Ultra torque on the threads and on the bottom of the washer. No Loctite, is what they said. So, look at that. Didn't even bend it. Got a little bit of marks on it, but can use it on the next one. And you got your ARP washer. It's beveled on both sides. As far as I know, there's no difference, front and back, so whatever. I'm gonna throw some 5/0 bolts in the back of the crank. Throw a crowbar in it probably, lock it in the engine stand, and torque the sucker down. All right, I got 2 5/0 bolts in there. Crowbar sticking through it, wedged up against the top of my engine stand. It's my extra helper. And I'm gonna get my torque wrench set up, 100 foot-pounds. All right, 100 foot-pounds. There she is. And just like that, you're done.